Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Haris HAFIFI bin Ismail. Today, our group to present discussion on eating habit. Hi everybody. I think nice to talk about everyday eating habit. I usually eat 3 times a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes I choose snack eat between. What about your Faras?
Same with me, Haris. I usually eating 3 meals a day, but I also have a habit of eating snack at night, especially when doing assignment and watching movie. And how about you, Isaac?
For me, it's a bit different. I usually have breakfast and dinner, but I skip lunch sometimes, especially if I'm busy with work. I tend to snack a lot throughout the day. True. How about the type of food you consume? What do you guys usually eat?
I will eat a balanced diet, so I consume meat, fruit, vegetable, protein, and carbohydrate. I like to eat rice with selection of meat, chicken, or fish. It also eat a protein like chicken or fish. What about your Faras?
I usually consume a variety of food like rice, chicken, fish, egg, and vegetable. They keep my meal interesting and nutritious. How about you, Isaac?
I'm really into plant-based food lately. I eat a lot of salad, tofu, and veggie, but I also have rice or quinoa for carb. I have been experimenting with different vegan recipe. My favorite food is probably a good vegetable stir fry. Why do you guys love your favorite foods?
My favorite food is chicken. After that, fish and meat are source of protein. Our boost meat protein. What about your favorite food, Faras?
My favorite food is masakan kampung, especially masak lemak and sambal bilis. I love spicy sambal, and these dishes remind me of good time with my grandmother. Isaac, what your food, favorite food?
I would say vegetable stir fry, especially with lots of different veggie and a good sauce. It's a flavorful, healthy, and easy to make, which is why I love it. Now, do you guys cook your own meal or do you prefer to eat outside?
For me, I cook most my meal. Actually, I like to try in the kitchen, and I find either and eat it, I eat eat healthy and cheap. But then I bought in the grocery store. What about your Farah?
I usually cook together with my housemate, like fried rice, soup, and tom yum and anything. But sometimes I eat out for dinner when I have class until until evening. How about you, Isaac?
I cook almost all my meals.
Hmm.
Too, I find it fun and it helped me still in a control of what I eating. I mostly prepare plant-based meal, but I will sometimes eat out for special occasion. It's nice to treat myself every now and then.
That great. How much do you spend on food daily, Farah?
I would say I spend around 10 ringgit until 50 ringgit a day on food. It depends on whether whether I eat out or cook at home. If I go out for lunch or dinner, it can get a little pricey. What about you, Haris?
I spend for 8 and 10 ringgit for every day. I eat it for cheap for me, but I get something quick outside. It can go up a little. How about your ISAD?
I did say I spend around 10 ringgit a day since I cook at home most of the time. I try to buy in a bulk, which help keep the cost down. But if I decide to eat out, it can be more expensive.
Very good. But last question. What will be considered vegetarian food choice? Farah?
I'm I'm not allergic to anything, but I try to avoid eating too much spicy food, and I prefer to cooking at home so I can control the ingredient and flavor. What about yours?
I am lactose intolerant, so I have to avoid dairy or use lactose-free product. Other than that, I try to maintain a balanced diet with plenty of veggies and protein. How about your Isaac? You.
I don't have any allergy, but I follow a mostly vegan diet for ethical and health reason. I'm also careful with sugar intake. I try to avoid anything overly processed or with the too many artificial ingredient.
It's interesting to see how we all have a different habit and preferences. Thanks for sharing, everyone.
Uh, yes, it was fun conversation. It always good to learn from each other eating habits. That all from our group. Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye bye.